Up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric. Mullins.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's Trout. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball one. Mullins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit in the air, center field. Myers under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away.
Yep, that ball went out.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to get
Terang on a second to get one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jamer Candelario stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Comes a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Oh, and he hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the Cardinal DH, Kyle Stowers. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. First and second, two down here on opening day. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Back here in Atlanta, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
And the batter now, number 21. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1. Aye.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Connor Falefa. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Bryce Terang.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
He was late there, strike 1.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's inside.
That's inside.
Mullins on his horse. Calls it in, 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throw into third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, and now the Cardinals catcher, Gary Sanchez. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Sanchez measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And the slider just misses. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Fouled off down the right side. Tovar off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right side. Now a long throw home. Safe. And they take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Francisco Alvarez. Tovar zips it across. Got the out. Heriberto Hernandez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Inside. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And we're back onto the third inning, and now batting Mike Trout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one ripped. Diving, makes the grab. Nick Kurtz next up for the Cardinals. Outside, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here on opening day. Swings here and blasts one left field. This one's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's out to center field. Myers makes the catch, and there's two away. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers. Fly to left his first time. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. Fly ball to right. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. And he deals. And that is out of play. This one in the air. Makes the catch for the second out. Bryce Terang next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he lays down a bunt. The throw to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back at Truist Park, on to the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Gary Sanchez. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Throws across the diamond, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Wilyer Abreu next up for the Cardinals. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit Ezequiel Tovar. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, here's George Springer to start it off. First offering in the dirt. Fastball is outside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Out to short, Tovar. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Springer. Now it's the shortstop.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
2 balls, no strike.
1 out, bases empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball. One down, bases empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Number 80 on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one misses in the dirt. Late swing fouled off.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 strikes.
And foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Bounce to the right. Fired to second, and that's 2. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped to short. Over to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Brandon Nimmo. Snell back to work. In the dirt, 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one well upstairs. 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Connor Falefa tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Heriberto Hernandez next up for the Braves. First pitch swinging.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Snell gathers, throws to first, got him. Back at Truist Park, now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. Drew Pomerantz gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground. To first, and a quick out number 1. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Candelario at first, 1 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Felix Bautista comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball there.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal. And the count is 3-1. Fair ball. The throw into second. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. First and second, 2 down.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back here in Atlanta. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Jake Myers. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Terang in the box, lays off for ball 1. Look out! And it hit him. So the tying run in scoring position now. And the batter is George Springer.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Double steal. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Mateo on third. Terang over at second with one down. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Check swing. Now he look down to first. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Base hit. 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pinch hitter coming on, Luke Raley. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one is inside. 1 out, bases full. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fouled off. He was late. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a chopper out to short. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here is Isaiah Kiner Leffa.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen to.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one at triple digits. And that one fouled off. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So up next, Cedric Mullins.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Big. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.